I just took some of the pre-caged pre-workout that I got from Muscle and Strength as a little free sample. I took it about probably like 25 to like maybe 30 minutes ago. I mean, I'm not like super itchy like I get with some of the pre-workouts that have a high amount of the beta-alanine in it, but we'll see how it goes. But the nice part about the pre-cage is the fact that it's a big serving. There's about 31 grams in it, and I mean, it has a lot of I like how it's not like really a proprietary blend where they actually like list out exactly what you're taking and stuff. And it's nice because they do have like a pro pump matrix that has a lot of L-citrulline in it, which will like really start the blood flow and like give you a decent pump. So I've used a couple pre-workouts that have a lot of that in there, and I mean, I can see the difference. But I'm about to go hit a little arm workout today at Powerhouse, and I'll let you guys know how the pre-workout goes. Just got done with my arm day workout, and I would have to say the pre-caged actually worked pretty well. And I mean, I like it, so it worked good for me. But I also don't like pre-workouts that are like super jacked up with like caffeine. So the nice thing about the pre-cage is it has about 274 milligrams of it, but it's not from it's from coffee beans. So the coffee, so I mean, I don't necessarily take in a lot of caffeine throughout the day, so my major dose of caffeine will be from pre-workouts, but I try to keep under 300 milligrams when I'm working out, just because I don't need the jitters from the caffeine. I just like having a decent amount of the beta-alanine in it, and also with like some like creatine, but kind of depends on the product because some of them have more creatine than others. But the only downside to the whole pre-caged pre-workout is the fact that you're getting about 31 grams per serving, so it's ideally like the size of what a protein scoop would look like. And I looked online at a couple different sites to see what the price was of it. I mean, it's around like 35 to 40 bucks generally, and the downside is that you're only getting 20 servings. But a plus side to it is it's like pretty much like a complete pre-workout, where some have a lot of other ingredients that you don't necessarily need. But if you're looking for like an all-around like great quality pre-workout, I would say to get the pre-caged, generally because it's not only a pre-workout, but there's all kind of like be like ideally like a powdered fat burner, so it'll cause you to kind of sweat a little more. But I mean, you got BCAAs in there, you have a pump matrix in there, which a lot of pre-workouts like will just kind of give you like the energy and like drive to actually go and work out. But with the pump, you also are getting like decent blood flow to the muscles that you're working, and as well as a nice little caffeine boost, and then energy and focus as well. So I mean, I might get it, but I mean, if you're don't necessarily want to spend a ton of money on a pre-workout to only get 20 servings, it may be one that you might use just on occasion. But I would have to say that if I can find it for a little bit cheaper, chances are I might actually buy like an actual serving of it and give it about like a couple workouts and see about that. But all around, pre-cage is a pretty well-rounded pre-workout.